Okay. Lazy today. Took a while making myself food earlier and was kind of debating on if I wanted to stream, but I want to keep playing the run that I'm on at least. So here I am. Level 7. This is all that I've got. Level 7 and no trank. Or strength. Kinda sucks. Gonna be kinda rough running into basically anything. Because I just need to play it safe. Got one extra jump, okay. Play it safe, game gives me the item that makes enemies know where you are. I'll cheese it. There. I'm not gonna pick that up and have it sound off. Duck, just like go behind here. Hate the saw so much. I just wish that it did actual damage. Especially now knowing that like the sound of it apparently speeds up enemy respawns and draws things towards you. Like at least have it do more than like 5 or 10 damage each tick. It's already bad enough that if you pick it up, you're just going to destroy your own items. I like put this over here so it's out of the way of enemies walking. Cool, nothing. I think with this run, my entire strategy is basically just running away since I didn't get good upgrades. I think in this run I also got like one day where there was only 50 HP in health packs. It was kind of silly. going about as I expected it to go. If I'm being honest. Is this room even tall enough for this item? Like, I can stand it up in here, right? Yeah, okay. Lost a lot of value, unfortunately, but oh well. Almost exactly double. Nothing's come through that door yet. I don't see any doors in that opened inward. Only seen the duck. But it should be 2, 2, and 2, I think. Oh, there are no doors that connect into here aside from that one. Okay. Oh, yes there is. Speak of the devil. Come in. Pretty cool over there. What, have you already been there? Do I need to wait longer? Seriously? Why are you like this? What's your issue? Okay. So duck and hidden. Dude. You can't see me. Go away. Duck just able to see through here or something? No, that was the sound of it climbing stairs. Okay. And of course it paths back in here and sees me. Ooh. This is awful. I hate. Look at this. That's so bad. I don't want to go through all that. Like, you go through this room just to have to go over. Kind of messed up. I've got the range for this. I didn't expect to grab that. Huh? Okay, so Reaper and Trudge are my level 3s. That's fine. Like, that's not. Weird. The only thing I haven't seen is one level 1, and everything seems like I don't have Robe, I don't have Headman, I don't have Hunter. There's some annoying things, but for the most part, it's all pretty easy to deal with. There's another saw. I do need to be careful of, like, bow tie knocking me off a ledge. Or if I get, like, stun locked in a corner by Reaper. I saw that I think Trudge doesn't actually deal 100 with its hit, like its explosion. I noticed on a stream that it did it in like a two-part thing. It was 20 damage from the explosion and then 80 from physics damage. And it kind of has me wondering if maybe, like, it's going backwards. Oh yeah, because I didn't go through here. Has me wondering if there's, like, a use for the zero gravity drone to, like, reduce how much you get knocked back somehow, because it just, like, generally slow you down in the air from what I've seen. Because it feels weird to me, or maybe that's, like, a feather drone would work for that. It just feels weird to me that feather drone and zero grav are the same thing, and zero grav is valued so much higher. When it feels not nearly as useful. Okay. You can stop. Kind of need an extraction soon. Surely. Nope. This is not one. This is just a room with nothing in it but a pit. Okay. I haven't found anything in here before, but there's always a chance. That killed, right? Yes. Okay, like, can't deal with either of those easily and really don't want to get attacked by either right next to my cart and that orb. Just don't see the cart as a threat, please. Good. That is not a good spot. I should just bring it to the extract. Bow tie might be over here. Or maybe it went past. I have no idea. I just know I don't want to lose that 6,000. This is another one that I think the Reaper has probably already respawned because of me holding that. And that guy may have been drawn to the sound of it. Can't believe devs are going to get rid of that. Or at least reduce it. Good that they're going to make the other weapons better, though. So that enemy killing isn't just simply... Really? Seriously? That enemy killing isn't just simply like getting strength and bashing things anymore. Oh. Run away. Please. No? Okay. Almost hit it against the door. What is my final level 1? Do I just have 2 ducks and I haven't been able to notice it? Almost to completely fulfilled. The one over there, the one that I saw, that, yeah, okay. Then I think I need to hold left to find a new area right now. And I lost track of where I was still exploring through. Oh, that's that one. What's over there? Another box. Okay, that's new area. Over that way. This is not gonna work. Sure. I kind of want to leave the cart behind while I scout out. In case I run into, like, bow tie. Or loot. Reaper as well would, like, if I pull aggro and the cart gets hit, be devastating. Kind of thing that I'd just rather not have happen if I can avoid it. Yeah, it did just like turn around the moment it heard that noise. Oh no. How did it not see me? I feel like I should have just gotten blown off to the edge there. Oh, did I just close that door? Is that what happened? Keep going. Of course it's coming back. Like, I could take that box and probably bash it. I got a good chance to, like, sneak up behind the Reaper, but if it notices me first and starts swinging its arms, then I just can't do anything. I don't know where it went. A bit risky, but there's nowhere to hide in here. Okay. Okay, I don't want to end up messing around with the cart and losing it in the pit because of something stupid. Please put it there. I know that there's items up there that I can grab. Right? Or is it upstairs in the other place? Upstairs in the other room. Right. There they are. Kind of crazy having my range at. Only 3 range. There's more over there, but I don't think it's worth it. I wonder if anyone's like broken off as many doors as they can and just patched up the holes in some levels so they don't need to worry about them. It'd be kind of funny to just do something like that in one of these rooms. Excuse me. Oh. There's no way. I should have noticed that beforehand. I do not get it over through here. That's fine. I'm fine with losing that. I just need to not be found here. I think it went away, but I think it went away towards my cart, and now it's coming back. Like, bow tie in that room is just, you're not going through that room ever again until it's gone. Duck. Look at it just camping there. I was hoping to double jump over to that door. And I just walked off the side and couldn't recover. Whoops. I love the game, but the enemy pathing sometimes makes it very boring to play intelligently. Like, why did it have to be in that room for so long? Why was it just camping me and forcing me to just sit under a wet floor sign for several minutes? Doing that's not fun. And it happens way too often. Until you hit the point where you can, like, fight enemies. Now you're gonna need, like, actually carry weapons instead of just having strength to deal with a situation like that. Even though there's some enemies that just, like, trying to use any items against Bowtie, you just get them blown back at you. Ultimately, that was skill issue. I fell off the side because I was impatient. Just like, damn though. Can you blame me for being impatient when, like, so much of the game is this view? Like, you just spend so long just waiting to see if something happens. Maybe, like, an enemy tracker. Not like an upgrade, but like something similar to Monster Hunter paintballs. Where you can, like, hit an enemy with it and it'll be tracked on your map until it, like, dies or despawns. Then I could have at least watched the map to see where it was moving. Had a better idea of what to do when. There's no way. Oh, for a moment it sounded like there was two of them. Base level 1 kind of sucks. Kind of not a fan of seeing this before I've got at least one strength. Okay, well that guy's over there, so I guess I'll just be on my way this way. Want to really try to get, like, good money, because 9K is a good amount on extraction. So there should be quite a bit. I saw someone say like 3.75 times the extraction value. I'm still not sure if any of those estimates are correct or if it's like the upper chances of RNG or something. Because a lot of other people were saying, yeah, it's like around 2 times, but I was getting like nearly 4 times. Like, someone's got to be able to just look in the code and just find the number. This drops first. Then this. And then this, I hopefully don't destroy. Okay, wanted to make sure that it was really in there. Like, I maybe lost about 1,000 in value so far, but I've only got like 29,000 that I've found. Would have been like 30,000 if I didn't destroy things. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'm missing 2,000 right here. I already checked all over there. For the most part, I checked all in there. There's a small chance I missed something. I'll like double check when I bring the vase over. Oh, I did miss this. I don't see anything on top of anything. Where was I holding it? I must have been holding it higher up. I'm just like tapping Q repeatedly, not Q, W repeatedly to move forward bit by bit. Because I just don't trust it. Good start. $32K. Good start. Death bad, money good. So true. Only one strength, of course. recharge. I guess I'll grab a couple landmines. Even though it's only one. I learned my lesson from a previous run where I kept hoping for 2 strength in the shop at once and it just never showed up. 5K. Could get that. Yeah, the heal's probably gonna come in handy. And this I just buy because it's like 4K and more charge than one of these. Pretty useful once I get something that needs charging. Right now, not super useful, but once I have something that needs charging. 7K. Ugh. Don't understand my neighbors at all, and I never will. Good enough. Wait, is that just part of the plant? Oh. Kind of looked like the pocket watch. Oh, hey, man. Hey, you want to just like chill over here for a moment? Right there. Don't move. See you later, man. Duck deserved it. Okay, well, I made a mistake. I didn't realize I should have waited until all the ducks were here. I need to find room with a toilet. Thanks for moving that for me. You're a real help to the team. Actually, isn't this a bathroom right here? Yes. Where are the ducks? Okay. I just need to take this day patiently, though. Bunch of ducks in a spewer just means that, like, I shouldn't really lose. I didn't realize the duck had such a silly face when it was stunned. It's like small pupils instead of being completely dilated. Like, I should be able to make pretty good money just killing stuff. And as long as I don't screw up, I shouldn't lose any items. The only real threat is accidentally clicking a duck. Ah, this. Okay. Or accidentally hitting a duck with an item. Probably more likely. No yellow dots back there. That should have shattered. Thank you, half-second invuln frames. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Was I hearing it from over here? No, it was that way. Another toilet if needed. gonna bring the cart over. First one was like 7,600, if I remember right. I'm at like 26K total, 27K total, something around there. Not enough. Oh, hey. Oh, nice to find. More money. Oh, hey. How did I get it to work before? It like doesn't want to go in there. Okay, that was weird. $2,900. So many dead ducks. I think I've killed every enemy that spawns here once. Maybe I've killed one of the ducks twice and one of them 0 times, but I think there should be 4 ducks. Oh, here's some actual, like, valuable items. Clown and the flamethrower. Like, clown's not super valuable, but It is a larger item. Starting to think everything in this place was just going to be smalls. Oh, it's only 74. I'm at 38.5 so far. Yeah, I think I'll bring the art in here. Bring this directly to the platform. Oh, they don't put a toilet in here. Oh, there is. Okay, well, if need be. Can get more duck kills. Oh yeah, bring the card in here. Stupid. I am realizing there was potential for this to be an annoying day. Because if I got skewered and then a duck showed up and didn't want to leave, I'd end up just vomiting on the duck. Unless I stared at a wall. Like, I would have to stare at a wall if I get skewered. But that did not happen. I got like 4,500 or 45,000 total, I think. I swear, if I find an item that I missed while I'm going back, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Because that felt like full clear to me. Dodge the spewer. Nope. What are you trying to do? I'm over here. I... Was that it despawning? Huh? Okay. See you later. That's... I don't understand what I just saw. No strength. No gun. No strength. No drones. I guess I get extra jump. That's pretty cheap for it. And I'm going back to the run away from everything strategy, it seems. There's no sledgehammer, there's just the inflatable hammer. All that I've got. Like, there is a chance for it to explode, but there's a better chance for me to use this on something like the robe, and then it just bonks. $9K. I thought $10K was a good deal. Like 9K for that. It's 3K for 25, so I leave that here. I take this. Because if I take 100 hit, I heal for 50, I'm still over 100. And then I could still heal when I get back. I'm going to take a quick break before continuing. So far, things are going smoothly aside from the shops. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Get rid of this. Right. One strength. Level 3. Like, I've got plenty of health and stam at least, but... There is a, fence there. If I find... Because I learned yesterday after streaming that, playing with friends and found that the tile that I got out of bounds in can actually show up on, like, level 2. But it looks like it has intentional high-level parkour. There's no barrier to keep you from going out of bounds. I'm definitely gonna check after, like, the next update to the game. Like, I will seek out Headman Manor just to hopefully find that hallway and try and go out of bounds again. See if they left it that way after an update. Oh, item there. Don't think I've ever seen something spawn on there, or just not noticed it. Nothing at all in the cabinets. Okay. This is definitely up there for, like, my least favorite tiles in the game. Not only can you, like, not see anything around it, you're almost guaranteed that any enemy that comes through here, if your cart's in here, it's getting attacked. Wait a second. No, 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 no. I am trying to move it away from the wall. That I can just simply push it down here. Good. Also, I just noticed it's 23,000 and the last one was like 7.4 and I hear a clock. I don't have the strength for a clock, do I? No. I'm not gonna bother. No strength. No trank gun. No feather drone. No indestructible drone. $23K on mansion. Manor. My brain's still on Lethal Company, kind of. Something's been through here. Not through here yet, though. Okay, just wanted to go through and, like, see what there is here. Another TV. That TV is going to be something I come back for after I've brought the cart back. Before I've extracted, but I'd rather, like, bring the cart back first and then try and move the TV. Since moving it'll probably take a while, which gives me more chance to get, like, caught out. I don't want to be caught out while I have the cart, because then I'd also have to go back for the cart. Unless I just, like, actually stood this up properly, right? I can do that, and then maybe I can just, like, balance the other TV in there. He's gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Run. Run. My favorite show. Okay, that actually saved it from taking damage. I was kind of worried that it would be this guy. Robe's one of those enemies that likes to like wander around the same room over and over again. So early on, it might just seem like you've got something slow like Trudge, when really it's just Robe that has not left the same room for the entire time. Wait. They got Robe as well. That's so good. Calculated. I knew the Rugrat was here. I think the sound from things like this in the TV are negligible. If they even end up playing, since it's all RNG. Okay, so I just don't know my tier 1. And that dot is the block. That is probably not going to get picked up at all. There is a lot more money in here, though. I barely have a 10,000 bag, and I just got 2 kills. Okay, maybe it's more than barely, but... The 2 orbs, I should have had far more than that compared to what the extraction was. At least it's not the 30k day that I saw before. Like a week ago. 30k on Headman Manor is just... terrible early on. Like, eventually it's doable, but... early on, that's just awful. Unless you really like Headman Manor. In which case, seek help. Why am I not surprised? I I'm I need to check that back later. That was the note, wasn't it? The note that awakens every mid 2000s emo kids sleeper instructions. Yeah, there's no way, but do this to like, nope. Okay, that was pretty bad. Reasons why I hate Manor. These are the items you get. Nobody wants to deal with this. Like, where is all the weight on this thing? No, this is going through. It'll work. Getting through the door. Okay, well, didn't realize that could happen. Makes sense, I guess. Crazy it spawned this low value. $18K is not much for a piano. Definitely 0 damage taken the entire time. Okay, what over here is going to make me upset? That's not that bad. I think I just get that out of here anyways. Ooh. Those complicate things. Just a little more expensive than what I can easily put on there. What if I stack them on the piano? And just pushed all of it in. First, I need to get the piano into the room. This is not working well. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it can. How do I do this? Get behind it still? Yes, good. Oh. Wasn't expecting that and kind of should have. I was just thinking maybe I could use a clown, but just be another thing to get onto here. Managed to get a kill. Get juked. Oh man, I kind of was... I thought it would like lunge at me more and catch me, but I don't even have speed. I just ran around it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Taxman. Really cool. Oh, no, wait. Did I get hit? I got hit by something. That was a bit of a waste, but I'd rather be full health. Going in next time. That was 35 damage I took. Did I get hit by Rugrat at some point? $11's still not a bad deal. More stamina. This game has real weapons, right? I guess frying pan? I just need something to be able to deal with enemies at this right now, like think I take 2 smalls. The duck was tempting, but I think frying pan is the more reliable choice for a weapon. I just like... I hope I can. I'm gonna save that for when I know I'm gonna end up using an item enough to recharge it. I don't know if that's gonna happen with this. So glad I didn't get Manor twice in a row. 16K times 3. Not bad. 2 good weapons. Makes up for the shop having none. Because I think I saw that the goblin head deals like extra damage compared to normal items. That's cool. Seems like it's still full value. At least there's that. Doesn't look like it should be full value. Looks like it spawned and then tipped over. Please close. Fucking bit me. Got 1 good bite in. This does not make me think it's gonna stay. I'm gonna bring it back to the extraction. Otherwise, I feel like I'll regret it. Keeping the goblin head, though, even though it takes a bunch of space. I do think one thing that makes it so I don't like the melee weapons as much, though, is like I'm scrolling right now. It doesn't. I can't like extend it like an item. I wish that the melee weapons were affected by range. At least like a little bit. Maybe not the full range that you get, because you get quite a bit of range for not a lot of investment. But just being able to adjust how far away it is from you would be great. Both for like consistency of combat, since that's how you typically hit things for the normal items. And to be able to like just safely hit things from farther away. Okay, please tell me that like this is an extraction point. Good. Because I hate having to go through this room after final extraction. It is simply not fun. I see how I do this. Nope. Like, I haven't been given the option to really pick this up by the game. What am I supposed to do? Game decided I don't get enough strength. Game decided I don't get feather drone. I can't get it out of this room without doing something like that. Maybe like breaking off a door and using that as a slope, like a ramp to get it onto the cart, but I'm not doing all of that. This place kind of sucks for being Swift Room. Oh, and that sucks even more. What is wrong with you? Why do you target that? I'm never picking it up, but like, can you at least not attack the thing that's gonna call enemies here? Did he just kill the frog? No, you don't, dude. I don't think that his gun actually like counts to give him any sort of vision. That's the box. Why did it stop? Somehow, like, standing upright enough? Yeah, I was gonna say, gnomes are back for sure now. Because, like, every time that the box gets damaged and makes noise, it speeds up the respawn timers of things. So the frog might be back pretty soon, too. It also drags attracts everything, I guess, globally. Is why everything showed up after the gnomes attacked the box. Okay, I guess that's tech. I was just trying to think, like, I backed down the stairs so that way the gnomes would attack me before the cart, or would have to go past me to get to the cart. Then I was turning around to check to make sure that Hunter wasn't at the bottom of the stairs about to run into me. And the cart just pushed me down the stairs. I found where all the loot was. Why the rest of this place felt like it sucked. There's still a few rooms to go through. And more to go through in this room, technically. There might be spawns over here. I haven't seen it happen yet, but doesn't mean that it can't. Okay, I've got to bring stuff back then. I forget what my level 2 was. Have I seen it yet? Oh, right, chef. Just had to like look back at the list of level 2s that I've got. Jog my memory of what I... He was one hit away and he fell down the stairs. Okay. That's nice, though. This is a pain. Honestly, I'm just gonna bring it over here. Bentley. Just to keep it, like, safe from gnomes. They seem to not often attack things that aren't right next to you, or that you're trying to carry. So if I don't have it with me, they shouldn't attack it. And enemies seem to not really path into the extract rooms. Unless there's a noise that, like, attracts them into there. Where's the rest of you? Not there, so that's fine. To take that just in case. Like, refresh my small heal. Gonna ignore that extract. Okay. Right, that's the box. I just haven't gone this way. Okay, may have screwed up. Why is it over here? Yeah, those guys were already back because of the box making noise. Means Hunter's probably back soon after dying. This might be able to kill Frog. By back soon after because of dying, I meant like already back and here. I just want to get rid of the gnomes. But I don't want to get shot. Still survive even if I do. That must be the frog? Okay. I'm greedy. I want it. Money. Nope. Piece of shit. Well, I tried to get the money. Did not succeed, but didn't die. Accidentally didn't put it in the cart. Ow. So annoying. I'm just gonna, like, get a less than 10k bag. I hate this fucking place right now. I don't have the strength for cubes. At least it only gave me 2 of them, but like I lose 21,000 simply by not having the strength or feather. In 3 different shops. Oh. Wasn't less than 10k. Why did I think it was less than 10k? Why is my math so bad today? And yesterday. I think the answer is just I'm trying to do math while I'm also trying to keep track of like what's alive, what's dead, and what's going on in the game. Okay. That doesn't clear, but I did leave an orb by the thing, so I should be fine. Yeah, going through this after like final extraction is just hell, since you can't see well around the corner. So I'm glad that there was one over on this side of it. Only gonna be like 51, 52k, I think, total. Okay. Kind of gambling at the end there, just banking on the hunter not being right at the ship. It wasn't. Well, I guess 3 strength is nice. This shop is so bad. Well, puts it at level 5. I do think I'm gonna call it though. Come back to this maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Probably not Sunday. I've got to go back to work. But wasn't too bad. Almost got through level 7 earlier, I think. Oh yeah, now I remember what happened. I got impatient because of bow tie. Yeah. Okay, well. Thanks anyone who's hung out. I'll be back sometime. Honestly, not sure when. This past week, really frequent streams because I took the week off from work. But my work schedule otherwise, like I took the week off from work because my work schedule's been out of whack. And it's gonna continue after I get back from my week off, so. I'm gonna try and stream when I can, but I don't have a set schedule. I'll be back eventually. Until then, I'm out.